Hello and welcome to Volatility 411 for Equity Armor Investments. I'm Joe Tigay. The market is higher today and really being led by semiconductors and the home builders index. Those are two key areas of the economy and the market. If there is an economic slowdown, we're going to see it there first. Big data this week with the jobs number on Friday. Again, the market's been cruising with the economy cruising. People have been predicting the economy to slow down, but until it does, I don't think the market will sell off. And the market's really been in love with this idea that the Fed is done with their rate hikes. We are in this pause mode. Now it's back to the economic data. I think the market's going to see good news as good news and bad news as bad news. And remember, the market does well during a Fed pause. When the Fed finally cuts, that's when we see some turbulence in the market. And speaking of turbulence, we have the VIX under 13. Yes, that's a very low level for the VIX. Now, tons of contrarians out there say, oh, the VIX is low, it's time to sell the market. We should expect the VIX to pop imminently. Now, remember, that isn't necessarily true. A low VIX often is correlated with a grinding higher, melt up market. The forward 6 months, when you see the VIX this low, it's usually a quite positive regime. Now, one thing I'll be watching for on the VIX is it's going to be trending higher while the market's also trending higher. We actually have potentially three higher lows here in the VIX. We have the Thanksgiving VIX on the low 12s. We had the December 1st VIX a little bit higher than that. 1250 maybe, and now we have today's VIX again around 1275. If we get three consecutive lows, maybe that's a triple bottom. Maybe we're starting to see the VIX trend higher with the market higher. Again, it's still to be taken with a grain of salt. We need to see the VIX above 15 for me to start to really have some concerns in the market. If we see the VIX pop up to 15, the market kind of stabilizes, and then you don't see the VIX pop back down or slip back down. That's when I might start to say, the VIX is telling me something in a contrarian fashion. Maybe it's time to look to protect my portfolio further. For Equity Armor Investments, I'm Joe Tigay.